Can you shoot them through there? Okay, that is actually pretty good. Tell you what then, have a light. Okay.
This place seems to have its fair share of suicidal dimwits.
Are you talking about them or us? No, I'm just saying that last one felt a little bit like it could be taken a couple of different ways, and one of those ways was essentially a rebuke. Like you were trying to tell me off and suggest we were being a bit silly in coming here. A little reckless, taking too much risk for too little reward. And honestly, if that is what you're trying to get across here, I'm open to that conversation, especially seeing as usually you're the one that's a little more, shall we say, willing to jump into danger. And on reflection, I do realise I'm about to start randomly pulling handles on a device that may or may not open doors that will lead us to random danger, all in an effort to find what is essentially a backpack. A backpack that may or may not have a bottom, yeah? And that could be seen as somewhat reckless. In my defence, we are also looking for a coffer that gives us an endless supply of coin, which, you know, that's a good reward, yeah? Are you saying we should stop doing this and leave? Or should we just start pulling handles? I'm going to take your silence as indifference, and I'm going to start randomly pulling handles. But just know I'm taking it under advisement, and I do realise I perhaps may need to rethink, well, everything. Okay? I'm pulling this one. Get ready.
Can vampires get by without human blood? Do they like cow blood too?
Or perhaps I'm just reading way too much into your last comment and should stop thinking about it. Yeah, that's... Okay, so that... Open that. I did not see that one coming. I sort of saw that one coming. Well... Okay. One main, two side cabins. Should we just go left to right? That one's got lots of cobwebs. Let's go. Iron armour. And a coffin. We do not need iron armor. What? Okay. Let's check this one. Another coffin. Whoa! That was my light going off. That was my light going off and terrifying me half to death. Search skeleton. There's a skeleton here with an ancient Nord axe. Okay. And a fur mantle, black. I am a little weirded out. We just opened 2 secret passages to nowhere. Alright then. Leaving us 1 main chamber to what is apparently an endless black pit. Alright. Not sure if I can see anything hidden. That doesn't look like it's wearing trousers. These skeletons have fragments, which is nice. Don't need the silver bullion. Okay, we've got a chest, and we've got 3 levers. Is my night vision... No, that light is blinding. Okay, just going to open the chest. Okay, I'm going to now pull the chain. Okay, there's another door, I think. I think there's... Okay, this is very, very strange. Woo! Okay. Oh, God damn it. Right. That opens the central chamber. Ah, right. So, we have to probably pull these in order. What does this one do? That one... Or just pull them randomly and you'll get through. That apparently also works. That's a thing. Remember? The Nordic security system. Yes. Right.
I bet we walk out of here with a lot of loot. You Imperials attract gold the way I attract fleas.
That feels a little racist. And I'd like to think that I attract gold on my own merit, not because of my... Okay, I'm going to focus a little bit now. Some sort of mechanism is firing. And we have the sound of bones. Okay, you do me a favour, stay here.
Back safe.
Right. Some mechanism definitely. Right. Whoa. Okay. I found a shoe collection. Are any of these shoes that we don't have? Yes. That's the first thing I think when I find a collection of shoes and boots in a Nordic ruin. You may have a point. I may need to reevaluate my entire approach to life, because this cannot be healthy. This definitely cannot be something that prolongs life expectancy. Ruined book! Okay. We don't need the skulls. A little worried by coffins. I know coffins are sort of like a standard thing in crypts, but for some reason I think vampires. What am I hearing? Okay. You can come with you. Nice. Right. I'm just going to approach this one a little quietly.
Making some room.
No, don't make some room. Stay there.
Okay, do not take too long.
Okay. Oh, have we managed to make our way down? I think we've managed to make our way down. But what is that sound? And why did it stop?
Moving out.
Definitely a little on the dark side. Yeah, the fact that the noise stopped when I came out worries me almost more than the sound itself. Okay. I can't. I cannot see. Can you see? Ah. Alright, I'm just going to illuminate this area and see if there is something hidden. No. Okay. So, a carpet, a handle. Do you think the handle just opens this? What? Okay. Ah. Oh, right. So you put some people down there, and then at the right time, for the most amusing moment, you press the button, it brings them up and spears them. Very droll. Very droll indeed. Okay, let me just sort this out. The mechanism started again. And now it's started again. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Right, let's go find out what that sound is. You stay here.
I will be here when you return.
Not seeing... Alright. I'm hearing at least 2 skeletons. Ah, there's one. Okay. That one has its... Ah. Okay. Come on. Just... And... then... I was about to say, not hearing any more. But I wouldn't hear anything over the grumble of my own stomach. Anyway. Okay. Looks like we're good. And nothing else onwards. Actually. Wow. Just having a bit of a snack beforehand. I'm gonna stick with bread. You okay for... Actually, you should be. You've already had about 3 sweet rolls today. Is that... Okay, you know what? Whoa. Let's just... You...
I will aid you if I can.
Go kill the skeever. Oh, sorry, am I in the way? Okay, kill it! What? Okay. Occasionally, I sometimes think things like that try to run past you to get to me, which does seem... well, kind of worrying in multiple ways. Like, what have I done to upset people so very much that they focus on me rather than the blue ball of fury about to shoot them? I mean, I'm a likable kind of person. I think. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm absolutely paranoid about traps because honestly, there's not... Ah, right, this is the... this is where those people would be held and stabbed. Yeah, but I'm worried about traps mostly because, well, not a lot of things seem intent on killing us. Did I hear something else, or was that you? Okay, let me just... Are they ruined books? Ah, I see some levers. We got a ruined book, 2 ruined, 3 ruined books. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, sorry, I felt the need to add that at the end. Okay, do me a favour, stay away from that. I'm just... Okay, so you can activate it from down here too. Right. Is that you? You are being very, very loud. Didn't we get some muffle boots for you? I could have sworn we got muffle boots for you. We need to seriously up the muffle. And... Right.
I knew it! Where are you?
Here I am! That's a book. That is a book. Do me a favor. Don't follow me.
I will be here.
I'm not saying I know for a fact
You
it's...
return.
There you go. Right. Okay, so we do still have vampires. Right. And... Do I still have a giant light above my head? Don't feel like I do. Okay, we've got loot.
I am with you.
So now I have a giant light above my head because I do find it a lot easier to make sure, or at least try not to miss loot. Like ruined books, for example. Some of this stuff might be, you know, stuff that I can sell, but honestly, I really don't think it's worth carrying most of it. I've got your voice ringing in my head for some odd reason.
What do you need?
Well, actually, while I'm here, what do you...
Okay, let's do this quickly.
I should be less picky.
Quietly.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I should be a little less picky about the things I pick up, because you can still carry
Just
an awful
tread
lot as well.
carefully.
Just can't be bothered carting it around. And we're not going back to the museum for quite some time. At least that's the current plan. And... Oh. I feel like this is going at... Okay. That was... Is this the way we're supposed to come in? Is this... This... This is probably where you're supposed to... It's weird. Where the hell are we? Right, so we're supposed to come in here. That's why that other way was like all like secretive. This is the main way, that's the back way. But the bottomless pack is like a gazillion miles away. Okay, we did the whole thing backwards. But more importantly, we did the whole thing without finding the bottomless pack. Right. Let's run through here. Lights on. Full lights on. And check everywhere. We've missed I really wish clairvoyance would work for this item. What have I missed? Where are you? Okay, there was nothing all the way here. Okay. There is absolutely nothing down there. There is no way. Okay. It's nowhere to be found in there, so could it be out here? We checked in the chest. Okay. Could it be up there? It's not. It's not inside that place. It's on top of it. How the hell do we get up there? Oh, right. So we didn't need to go in there at all. We just needed to... Okay, is that... Alright, there seems to be...
Are keeping fit.
Alright, let's see where this goes. We are keeping fit. We are running around a mountain in the middle of the night while it's snowing looking for a backpack. We are keeping the definition of insanity alive. Where's... Oh! Oh, it's home. I tell you what, let's see if we can get where are you? Horse. We'll get Shadowmere up here. It was just down there. I think it's just up here somewhere. I sort of want to wait for Shadowmere to get here because I don't want him to be following me up a mountain too much. Right, you stay there. You stay there, right? Okay. So. Is there a nice, sensible route? No, it does not look like it. Okay. I mean, it's a mountain in the middle of the night and it's snowing. Is there such a... And there's a dragon nearby. You may have a point about the whole suicidal thing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to die. I am going to die. Is this worth it for... Oh, we can get down there. How badly do we want this backpack? Okay. Can I do... Okay. I think I can slip down here. No, I could definitely slip down here. I mean, I think I can slip down here and still... Whoa. And still be alive at the end of it. Okay. No problem. And... Boom! Oh, did I drop in the wrong... Okay. Can I... Yeah! Okay. Dino's bottomless pack. Increases carry weight by 200, and you sometimes find lost things in its depth. Dino fell or got crushed by a rock slide. There's rock slides. There are rock slides. There are rock slides. Get down. Interesting. No. How do I get down here without... Because that would be annoying. Go through the entire dungeon, survive... Oh, I'm slipping. Can I make it to the stone? Can I make it to the stone? Can I make it to the stone? I can make it to the stone. I can make it to the stone. Piece of cake. No problem. All right, excellent. We've got the pack. We've got the backpack. Let's get home and get some... Oh, well, I'm going to sweep roll. I got it. Out of curiosity...
I am here for you.
I'm just wondering...
Okay, let us see what we have.
Let's... It was Dino's bottomless... Oh, you've put it on! You didn't even need to be told!
Back to business.
It's not terrible. It's a little bright, though. It really is sort of... How do you feel about it? I mean, it lets you carry more. Yeah. Besides...
You want to talk?
There is a place for it in the
I will
cabinet.
bear your burdens gladly.
But it says occasionally you find things inside of it. I'm wondering what that means. Did you find any... Did you find anything while you were wearing it?
What is yours is mine.
Did you find anything... No. Any unusual book? No.
Let us go.
Good idea. Right, let's pick up Shadowmere and get back to the house, and then I will prepare for... Oof. I'm not going to be too long. It's only Falkreath. It's not huge. I can get down there reasonably quickly. I didn't realise this is a slightly faster route home, isn't it? Ever so slightly. How dark is it? Ooh. Right, I'm going to refresh my buffs anyway, mostly for... What the hell was that? There's a dead elk. Never mind. Daedra drink. You know, I think I'm going to need to go back and visit all of the taverns that I've already sweet-rolled and double-check I have not missed the occasional bottle of special brew. Really, that's where you sleep? Okay. That's kind of rough. You are the worst Jarl ever. Everybody hates you. You know why? Because there are no sweet rolls in Falkreath. Not a one. Everyone likes sweet rolls, and you have none. If you want to be the most loved Jarl ever, you need to make sure everybody has sweet rolls. Yes, you do. Sweet rolls. Sweet roll. If I gave you a silly hat, could I make you wear it? I mean, I took your last hat, but it would be amusing if I could find something hideously ugly and get you to wear it without realizing it. Sweet rolls. Sweet rolls. Sweet rolls. Sweet rolls. Okay, we do have one here. I know it's not quite the same, but we've got honey. And we've got jugs of milk. I've already taken the butter apple cabbage stew. Yeah, it's not the same. It isn't, but at least we did find one sweet roll in Falkreath. But yeah, it feels wrong.
I wonder what our next adventure will be. Something exciting, I hope.
Yeah, we're going to be heading up the mountain to find Alexi's key. Now, I'm not 100% sure how we get there. I think it's on the side here. Yes, it's on the side. There is a small path going up here. I don't think that's where we're going. But this looks pretty sheer, right? So this is Helgen. Yeah, I think what we need to do is just head out of here and then pretty much see if we can head up somewhere up here. We also need to keep our eyes open in case there's a dragon around. I was hearing a dragon, although it did seem to sound louder when I was in Falkreath than here, so maybe it's further down there, but probably we best be careful. Now you've got enough sweet rolls.
What are we trading?
Yes. Yeah, you've got to. I'm going to keep hold of the rest. I've got 12 for you, and as I said, we've got loads in the museum, so you're going to be fine. I also need... I'm going to have apple pie. Yes, I am. Right, so just in case I'm wrong about the dragon,
Lead the way.
I think I'm just going to buff up. Yeah, you never know. It might be a good idea. Oh yeah, my resist magic is probably a little better now because I'm using this ebony dragonbone necklace of nullification that gives 22% magic resistance. That, I think, is a better idea than the amulet of articulation because I now have an... Yeah, actually, 52, 74, 80... Right! That actually pretty much tops me up on the resist magic. It means I can't use the amulet of articulation, but to be honest with you, that just makes me more charming. And I have to say, I don't feel like I need to be more charming, whereas on occasion I do feel like I need to be slightly more dragon-proof. And this is slightly more dragon-proof, he says, reacting to a shadow. Right! Keep your eyes open and your ears open as well for dragon. Oh. Are you going to hit? No, okay. You're just going to stand there and stare at... Are you going to attack? Yes, you are. Inigo, feel free to kill that while I do my duty as Thane of Everywhere.
I am here for you.
And... Okay, no. Where are the horses going? Right. Yeah, keep your eyes open just in case I'm wrong about the dragon being in that direction. There is a place... I suppose that could be where the dragon is, and I'm still hearing it more in Falkreath than here, which would mean we should still be very careful heading in this direction. We should always be very careful. As Inigo has pointed out recently, we have begun to get a tad reckless. It was somewhere... Actually, I think it was somewhere around here. It was... Yeah, we want to... There is a path there, and that should lead us at least in the general direction. Was it back here? I feel like we're going the wrong way now. Yeah, I think we are... Oh, wait. Yeah, right, I think we need to just... Oh, I remember this place. I do remember this place. Yeah, no, we have to go a little further up there and look for another... Okay. Don't know why I took my weapon out. Or... Am I wrong? Okay, what's... This is not it, right? I mean, it's further up the mountain, the place we're looking for, but this looks... Okay, a beehive. There is a beehive. And a bee. Hello? No, I don't think this is... No, we're miles away. We are miles away. Oh, this looks like a hunter's camp. The Refugees by Geros Albre. We've already got a copy of this. I have no idea. Okay, well, there's no one here. Just maybe they've got a sweet roll, or maybe not. Okay. And the beehive. That doesn't really help us get up there, though, does it? Let's stay on foot and see if we can spot... See, this looks like the impassable part on the map. Yeah, we're very close to Helgen there. That's... Is that passable? Ah! There is a nice little gap. Okay, we'll stay on foot anyway. We don't know what to expect here. Oh, it's those guys! Really? They've got a camp here? They've got a camp here. Brilliant. Where are they? Right, let's just... I'll tell you what, why don't you shoot your own... Ow! Oh no, wait, they're just... Wait, are the cultists and the Thalmor working together? Okay, you know, they are all... I want you to fight your friends. Inigo, we could leave them. Oh, I could possibly invisible you. Yes, excellent grammar. Will we not? Oh. I actually don't call myself anything, actually, but you're the guys that keep insisting on traveling around picking fights with me. I've told you, if your guy wants the job, he's more than welcome to it. Where are you? Where? Okay, I can see his mace. I just don't... That's a vigilant... There were... Those weren't vigilants, were they? Were they vigilants of Sendar? They look like Thalmor and cultists. They were cultists. Am I hallucinating? I might be, because I, once again, cannot find the cult. You don't seem to care. Right, okay, don't think I care too much to loot the... Hello? Hi? Never mind. No, they were cultists. They were definitely cultists. Vigilance of Stendar must have just, got himself mixed up with two groups of homicidal idiots. Okay. Is the dog going to follow us, you think? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's time for you to go back home, dog. Yes, go back home. Aren't you the dog that the blacksmith was looking for? Like... My pet... No. My pet? Do we now have a dog? I think we just got a dog. I thought perhaps that was the blacksmith's dog. I don't think this is where we're going. I do not. No, we're going over there. But this is where the path on the map leads, isn't it? Okay. I'm peeking, because this... Well, this is a Nordic ruin, isn't it? This is definitely a Nordic ruin. I mean, I want to focus on Alexi's key first. Oh, it doesn't look so much like a ruin. There are hints of it, aren't there? But does that look like the sort of place a dragon priest would be? A dragon priest with a money-making relic. We'll keep it in mind. We'll keep it in mind. Is a storm coming? Might be. Right. Let's keep going in this direction. It should be around here somewhere. Could be up there, I guess. That looks... oddly symmetrical, doesn't it? Okay, it's... Is it going to be around here somewhere, do you think? That is strangely symmetrical. Okay, let's... I think I'm just gonna get cloak on and also this to keep the snow off me. Right. What do you think we're looking for? Did I hear wolves? What do you think we're looking for? Are we looking for a camp? Are we looking for... I mean, just... A grotto, maybe? Right. Were there more? Okay, don't push me. Were there more? Oh god, this storm is... Is this it? Okay, this is pretty gruesome looking. And yes, that is absolutely where we need to go. Now, did the note say it was inside? Yes, it said it was inside, so we are going to have to go in. I'm not making that mistake again. No, I'm not. All right. Well, if all we have to deal with are a few wolves, I'll be happy. I'll also be surprised, but I will be happily surprised. We're looking for a key. That's all. Night vision is... Whoa! Whoa! Not a good idea. Yeah. Right. Okay. Ooh, little thirsty. I say we just go
whiskers are facing up.
Full on light the way and see what happens. And then you can shoot anything that gets in. See, there you go. We've got wolves. I am going to send some rage the wolves' way. It's playing with the light. And see if it attacks any of its friends. Yep, it's attacking its friends. Okay. We can go in and take out the survivor. Okay. Is there a survivor? Whoa! I have to remember that the light spell seems to have a little momentum. Okay. And there you go. You can kill it. Have fun. It's quite weak. Have fun. Kill it. Oh.
I will attack on sight.
Excellent. Have you seen it yet? It's right there. There it is. Attack it.
Stinky wolf.
Oh, God. Oh! Okay. Yeah, no. I should have told you to attack on sight beforehand. Let's leave you in this... A bandit. Wait. Oh. I got a sudden feeling I'd found whatever it was I was supposed to be finding. I thought that was a little too easy. So a little... There you go. Attack each other. I'll light them up for you in a go. And...
Yes.
You can now... Okay, you know what? Just... Never mind.
Moving out.
Can you see them?
Yes.
Attack the wolf.
I am with you, my friend.
Oh, okay, I'm seeing a camp. What? I was going to say, what I'm not seeing is a way down that doesn't involve jumping, but now I do. Are you going to shoot it? Shoot it?
How can I help you, my friend?
You can shoot the wolf with your bow. Anytime you want. There you go, it's coming. Kill it before it gets here. Nice, there is another one. I'm just going to nip down. There he is, get him. You left that a little late, didn't you? I feel like you were almost trying to make me nervous there. Teaching me some sense of danger, perhaps? Weigh up the risk versus reward. Sort of, oh, there's two camps here. There are two camps. There is a camp with stuff in it. Ooh. Ow! Okay. And I'm worried I'm going to step onto the ice and it's going to break. All right. Knapsack, which has... That torch is still burning. Old key? Old key? Old key. Rusty key? Oh. Really? Really? How many keys? Okay. Woo. Alexi's key gives you a chance once per day to open non-essential locks. The chance is equal to half your archaeologies. Yes, it's the sort of thing that would be useful. See, now I have to pick up the rest of them.